Alrighty, friends. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Agreed, Joker. In fact, that's basically what I just said. Amazing. It's like he can read my mind or vice versa.
What the hell?
Yeah, they're all heading deep into where Emma is.
It's not safe here. Everyone get out! Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones.
And these are the real versions of them, too. Yeah, they're in real danger here.
It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage. Where are they all going?
Oh boy.
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it!
Spooky.
What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
Your peers were unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming. Tons of them.
Interesting. I wonder what this is supposed to mean exactly.
All these people
What's going on here
getting
exactly?
their hearts changed.
Okay. It must be... Yeah, okay. But, like, where is it taking them?
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. Do any stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation? Are these
Gain
tree roots or
elevation.
something? They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility. Much more sinister than usual.
By the way, I'm really liking the look and feel of this place. And the point. We're getting close to the end of the video.
The urban infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an harmful way.
Personally, I'd never crossed such dreary
And if I don't need to do Persona things for the rest of the game, I won't. If I don't have to do any more stuff for the rest of the game, I simply will not. Like, if it's clearly needed to beat the boss or something, then sure, but if not, then no. Because I really want to just continue the story at this
You
point.
can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through here. Let's check it out, Joker.
Interesting. I don't even want, like, honestly, I'm not even going to explore the whole place. That's for a later playthrough. Usually, I'm not thorough in my first playthrough because I just want to experience the deep story with games like this. By the way, random tangent, I feel amazing today. Part of it is because I get to play this game that I'm really excited to make stuff happen today.
Still alive.
Feels cute.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. Wait a minute, follow up, Sophie. Bring on.
Heck, you.
Defeated. Nice teamwork.
Okay.
Congratulations, Joker. That's a win.
Good. On to the next.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination. If they get to be too much, just leave it
I
to
just
me.
realized. You know what? I'm sorry, Yusuke, but it makes too much sense for Sophie to be really helping us on the rest of this journey. But man, am I not used to her moveset, and man, would I rather play my girl and Zen.
Keep it up.
Even more than Joker. I love their playstyles, and them so very much. Definitely definitely both of my favorites in both gameplay and character in this game. Now Makoto just because waifu, but Zen and also she has some really great moments in this game too. But especially with the Kane and Zen. And also Zen because A, of his connection to Makoto, and B, more importantly, you know, my horniness for Makoto aside, he's just an awesome character. There's a lot of integrity, and I really love his character arc, and he's wholesome, and he's funny, and he's a badass, like everything I really wanted in a character, like the faux show.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Of a surrender,
Okay.
eh?
Let's keep this up.
We ain't gonna surrender. We're gonna save all those people that did.
The dawning of a new god.
Not on my watch, foo. Of course,
Man
angels.
shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
These are probably very biblically important specific deities or something like that.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom.
Hell yeah.
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. How we all met.
It's extremely true. Especially for Joker because, well, he met her. And for my Joker, she's his future wife and the love of his life. And he also met all his friends, too, so... And also, it would be the same for Makoto in my headcanon, of course. Which is very adorable. And so, that might have some extra weight to it, I feel, if you romance her canonically. By the way, epic, good place to use this epic, awesome song. Heck you, Sony. I'll just kinda use whoever it switches to. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. No, I'm getting better. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta be careful. That... Oh, shit. Okay. I love this remix, and it's sort of the Desert remix. It's so good. Island. This song is fucking awesome, and this game is fucking good. God damn it, I'm enjoying it very much. Path of Yearning for more of that fucking epic song, and more of this fucking epic game. And more of this fucking epic song. I love the soundtrack. I love 5 soundtrack, but this soundtrack is more metal and rocky, and that makes me love it even more because that's my shit. Rock and metal is my shiznit. Mostly the metal part. Death metal mostly. A lot of death metal, tech death metal, symphonic death metal. Those are my 3 faves. The more you know about the Dergy, the more you know about the...
Stay focused, everyone.
Couldn't beat the heat.
That was too easy. Okay, let's keep it moving.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. Tower.
Go ahead and slap me. I'm gonna slap you back with a big old sword.
We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a dog.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are really blue on somehow?
Heck you, fiends.
You guys rock.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Heck you.
The shadow's here. Be careful, everyone.
There we are. I'm so grateful to confuse
Those are talking.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Let's move on.
I could just actually I'm trying to triangle in order to ambush on the right. So I have to do that with cover. That's probably what I keep doing.
Let's try this.
Oh, HB and SP. Ooh, that's nice. We have a lot of those. It's gonna be very nice. Wait, it's the one with yeah.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Also, I just realized I definitely have bond points to use. 28, yeah, okay. But I want to have a save point to use before I use those.
What should we do?
We can use those at the save point and save. Just because I'd rather
intercept them
have
here.
that safety just in
Where
case
you are.
I end up dying or something ends up happening
This could be a
before I get to
problem.
the save point after I make the changes. Really, it's only making one
The
space.
end is in sight. We can do it.
So, wait.
Appreciate it.
Look, over
Okay,
there.
yep.
A locked door.
Tabla Protectum.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Interesting. But there's clearly a terminal next to it, meaning this must be a for
I'd
top.
like at least a little more time.
I'm really wondering how the server room will come into play.
That was a pretty smart play.
Unless it isn't a for top. Maybe not.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up there.
Alright, so. Chuk Poonty Durgan.
Now then. Let's see.
Bond. Let's just go ahead and just keep. Clear the quest trapped in the abyss. Oh, wait. Oh, no wonder there's. Okay, of course there's abyss requests. That makes sense. But do I want to do them? No, if I can beat the game without doing them, at this point, I really don't want to do the last bit of quest. I want to get the game done. I kind of regret that they were done every other. No, I really want to finish the game. 14 it is. Staying there. More Strumpf until there is no more points to put in Strumpf. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't even. Okay, yeah, that would help a lot. Actually. Fruit of
Tell me.
knowledge.
Why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet
I
your
might actually do the
peace
side
is
quest. I'll have to think about that. I don't really want to. I want to get the game done.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
This is your chance.
By the way, I love that. Yusuke has a great thing about that too.
Give up already.
And it's ended. I wonder why just those two though.
I
But
never
love
miss
it.
my
Epic.
Following up.
truly marvelous.
No hold forward.
This song is awesome. I fucking love this song. It is real good. Fucking hell yeah. Bringing into us murder things really fucking good.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
and a P and this. That makes no sense. I guess you could call P or whatever. I should stop thinking about that. Anyway, because that is
What I'm talking about. Great work, Queen. We've got you now.
God, I love that this is the song for combat here. We're fighting all these mini bashes. So mini bashes in a row makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, that's right. She's immune to that light stuff, because it makes sense for this way, but it's interesting that he's called, that this enemy is called Shadow. Shadow of God, but it does holy damage. Rivers in the desert. Also, the design seems both light and dark, but that's probably the point of it. So I guess Holy fits it. It's supposed to be God anyway. The Shadow of God. And I'm sure that's an actual mythological thing in some way, or maybe it's literally just symbolic. I'm not sure, but... And there we go, bam! God, that's awesome. And so is Makoto. Look at how many enemies she destroyed. Jesus.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Gonna go back here and save, just cause...
This might be of
We
interest.
beat a big boy, it's smart, Dergy, to do this.
I'll just add this.
I'm very happy today, and I'm really grateful for that. Alrighty. What was that? What's that noise? Oh, it's the It was one of the people, right? Did she say I'm already gone? That's a bit spooky. Or maybe I just completely misheard what that woman said.
Did
The
that
moany
take us
voice
all
in
the way up?
background there.
It took us far enough. Look,
Aha.
the Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
I love... Ryuji has so many choice fucking lines in this game. Like big box of bullshit, for example. Nice alliteration, too.
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land.
More like the path to kicking your ass.
All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well.
Well, we don't want your promised land, motherfucker.
Escape the curse of the human heart.
No.
Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
No.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
Fuck ye.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves.
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
They already know that, but that doesn't stop them from their convictions. Well, what's she gonna do? Okay, be a boss fight, I guess, right? Cool. I wonder what's inside the backs. What's inside Pandora's backs?
What?
Oh boy. Ooh, what happened? What's going on? This is reminiscent of the beginning of Persona 4, actually. Oof. I'm guessing everyone got put in places like this, right?
My dear.
Oh yeah, very reminiscent of Persona 4.
I have come to provide you with the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
Yeah, following a linear path through fog is very beginning of Persona 4. Very interesting.
She would have hit me like that.
Oof.
I can't live without Emma. Emma is always right.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
All this
Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
But where's off the path? I like this, by the way. This is a cool thematic thing. It's kind of like, I think it's symbolic of following, you know, the path of society, you know. Go to college, get a accepted job, career path, and that's it, basically. There you go. Have fun for the rest of your life. Yeah, no.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Did I do it? How do I go off the path? Like, can I just like do this for a while and then go off it? Oh, the screen's getting lighter. Oh, I did it, I think, didn't I? Oh, that's cool. I like that. You literally have to push against the wall. Because it can feel like that until you find your way. Because there's going to be so much resistance and doubt from other people. Because they're so used to being on the path and enforcing the path for other people. I think it really is reminiscent of, like, it's supposed to be a metaphor for how society, you know, deigns people should live. Generally.
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece.
At least
Now
that
we can catch
it
our
makes
breath.
a lot of sense as that to me.
Hey,
Oh, this
everyone,
game is awesome. I'm so
take a look
vividly
where we just
enjoying
came
this.
from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all. Yep. It's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I like the sound of it.
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker, think you could reach E87 from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Good idea. I think we can trust her now. Having been through similar emotional things as she has, I think you could. I think we can.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull.
Sophie hug. Ryuji hug.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Who brought them here?
Yeah, that. Nobody's bringing the Desires here. There isn't even a bird cage to lock them up. The cage for the Desires. The shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no bird cage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the Desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
The public? Huh. The masses.
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
I wonder how they're gonna write
work
this
out
one.
our delivery method.
Yeah, it needs to be very, 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 very widespread where everyone's gonna see it.
We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed in their phones.
It must... So Futaba's gonna have to send out some kind of blanket message to everyone that has Emma on their phone, right?
What do you think, Joker?
We should use Emma if we can.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that? I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
I had a feeling it was leading to that. I believe in you, Futaba.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
Futaba hug, I believe in you. I also love that she has one last epic moment like this in this game. I really like that she's getting a lot more time to shine in this game, I feel. I mean, she had a lot of moments to shine too, but again, having such an integral member of the team that is not a combat member, have all these interweaved moments of badassery is so important, and they do a really good job of that in this game and 5. And I love that one of the last things we're doing involves Futaba, and, you know, she's gonna be a badass at it because it's Futaba. I'm Hoip.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from
Oh wait, that's right.
is much easier than trying.
Okay, that's okay. That I knew we'd have to go back in there. Okay, and this is the reason why. All right, cool.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
Counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out.
I love everyone and I want to hug Ichinose, who's clearly struggling with, like, everything she ever believed being wrong now. I want to hug her. I really hope she ends up feeling way better about all this by the end. She's helping us now. She's doing the right thing now.
I should write something.
I really do hope she has some positive moments before. I really do. Sorry, back through here.
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Time to start hacking. You guys ready?
Hell yeah.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Of course. Yeah, I knew it was one of these. Let's do it. This gameplay is so fun now that I kind of get it. I do still miss a lot of attacks, but I think that's like part of the experience. I also could probably lock on things more than ever, but maybe not. I don't really remember if there's a hard lock on for like melee attacks, but because I just tried to do that and I just ended up shooting. Something I don't end up doing a lot, but I could probably do that a lot more easily. I like how I said back off there when he was getting them out of the way of Futaba, which was a very, very apt moment for that particular voice line to happen. Very nice. Alright.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Medeiron. I won't do the side quest. It's probably going to be real tough. I really want to finish out the game. Might do the side quests and, yeah, I want to do them in a later video.
I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
You can do it, Oracle.
Things on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
Hell yeah, Futaba.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it! We almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle, it's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Ah, okay. Yes! Ichinose redemption time. I'm so happy they're doing this.
Ichinose? How did you get here?
Didn't
she run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally today.
Ah!
They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
I mean, she's the one who made Emma. If anyone can help her with this, it's her. We're counting on you.
Thank you, Joker.
You're welcome. Aw.
Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Hugs.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Ah! Sophia hug.
Okay, let's get to work.
Fuck yeah. Bonding with Ichinose, as well as the team. The rest of the team. Because she's part of the team now. I really like this villain turned ally thing. They don't really do that in Persona. Well, they do, but they don't. To this extent. I really like Ichinose's arc.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had.
I love this.
And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
I love how everyone gets a line.
But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Man, it's so weird to hear Joker saying full sentences. Ooh, shiny! Menu desire. Ver menu desire. Wow. Nostalgic song. Awesome song from Persona 5. It's a very, very good song.
I scoped out the arc. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Hell yeah!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Double hell yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
Ah!
I should be the one thanking you.
Ah!
Anyway, I'm just glad I could help.
Huggle!
All I do is root for you from here on. Be careful out there.
I really like how she's helping us now. I really like how she turned around. Because, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. She always wanted to do the right thing. Now she knows. Now she can do it. It's awesome.
Don't worry. We'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
And I can't wait to see them. Because I'm Hoyt for the wholesomeness.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi. Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
Yappers.
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Hell yeah, Ryuji. It's showtime. Dorg and Hoyp. Heck ye. Alright, right back up. I'm not gonna do the requests. I'm gonna straight shot to the end of the game. Unless it kicks my ass so hard, I'm like, yeah, I should do them instead. But, or at least do a few, but I kinda doubt it's gonna be like that. I just really want to finish out the game, so I just will. And again, I might do these last few requests in a different one, or I might do a whole other series where I just casually, like,
now then,
100% the game on, like, a higher difficulty. And do those as part of that.
Listen to me.
Once we get on this, there's no turning back. It'll be the final battle. I'm absolutely certain every one of the Phantom Thieves will need to pull their weight on this one. In this one. Whether they're on the front line or they're backup, everyone needs to be prepared.
Hey.
With all that said, do you think we're ready, Joker? Yep, let's go.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
Is everybody ready?
Fuck yeah. What's... Oh, Velvet Room. Huh. Hello, Lavenza. What you gotta say? So, yeah, Emma's the inhuman being she was talking about. There's no way, right? Hello, Lavenza.
There is a matter for which I must apologize.
And what would that be?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
No problem. We've fought gods before.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner.
Lavenza, hug.
That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
We fight whenever they need us. It should be need, though. That's a typo. Interesting.
Without a doubt.
I don't think I've ever noticed a typo in a dialogue option in a Persona game before. That's a new one. It's not like it's a bad thing, I just find it interesting.
Through your indubitable...
And if I was writing this game, I would love to not have them there, because I'm the one who wrote it. Also, whoops, let me... Hey, I remembered to use the right log button instead of left stick downing. Feels good. Okay.
Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await
really
you
cool
here.
dialogue. Lavenza's awesome.
We will see each other again. That is certain.
Wow, she's such a wholesome, helpful being.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Nah, the big finish is gonna be later in Joker's attic room with Makoto. What? Ooh, yay, more cutscene, of course, because we're getting close to the end here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, Emma's hand's reaching out for grabbing the desires again. Pulling them back in. We've got to destroy it to really get rid of them, huh? Or to really free them, huh? Whoa. Well, that's amazing. Ooh, what does she look like? Ah, cool. Whoa, neat. Always really cool, interesting boss designs.
What the hell?
And enemy designs in general, but obviously, of course, boss designs.
Sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma!
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires. Attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
Ooh. Oh, epic metal
I
riff.
exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land.
I need to. Oh, let's listen to this for a second. Holy shit, yeah. New epic song. Yikes!
Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Oh, I love that that piano melody. Oh, this is cool. Cool boss fight music.
I can physically feel its pressure.
Alright, it's probably gonna do, you know, a bunch of big old attacks I need to be careful about. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Rays of judgment.
We can do it. Tough and nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for
Aw, dang, really?
Use this.
Aw. Well.
Need me.
We can do it.
Rays of judgment.
Okay, it kind of looks like this.
Use this.
Oh well, I'll search this in then.
Let's switch.
Here we go.
Can I just attack her here or not?
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Stars of guidance.
Oh boy, oh jeez, oh god.
Analysis complete. Watch out, please. The standard's almost gone.
Rays of judgment.
Okay, it's really hard to see. Okay, no, he's taking his own damage. I don't really understand. What are you supposed to do against her? I guess you're just supposed to survive most of the time, right? Hold on. Okay, yeah. You do attack her here. Yeah, once you get
barely
there.
moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts.
I can't read its moves.
You can't dodge attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. Yes, attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. Frontal assault. Try dodging them. Yes, heavy and heavy. Whoa! Wonderful. Surrounded. Keep those things back open.
Discard your desires. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still
What am I doing?
bothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. We keep up the pressure. We can still win this. Let me.
Thank you.
Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Which is funny because your attacks are mostly ineffective except for just the pure physical attack. Unfortunately, this is why I'm using Zen only. I could also use Sophie, and I feel like I should. For thematic reasons, if anything else.
Rays of judgment.
Keep back for him, Sophie. Frontal assault. Try dodging them. That was a clean hit. Cool, Sophie. The entire platform's about to jump. Can you make it to the next area alive?
Ah, cute. The way she said that. Have I ever seen her with this one? No, I don't think so. God, her persona's sexy, though. Alright. And we do also get a nice blind shot of her.
Heavenly resist salvation. Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
You
give up already.
On our watch.
I
So
never
many
miss my
things for thumbnails. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding what to use for the thumbnail. That's a good problem for me to have, though, because I just love all the cool visuals in this game, and I would show them off on YouTubes.
Try dodging them. It's working. We just need one last push.
All right.
Let's try this. How's this?
I'm not a hard. I have my own.
Just use the hot pots when people get low.
And just like this fatal arrow,
You might not get low again unless there's more. There's got to be more phases. If there isn't, I might actually be kind of disappointed. We're just destroying her. You can probably heal at least one more time. By the way, her showtime's available. It probably isn't going to do much, but
I cannot discern the
it'd be cool if this did kill her anyway.
Oh, foolish! Really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the
Ghost
truth,
with no cigar, but
knowledge shall
Joker
come
can
at
finish her
the
off.
cost of your very life.
Which also is fitting, because he's the leader, he's always been. So, hell yeah.
Here!
There we go. Well, I say that, but no. You just need to get a little bit more of a push. I was like, hold on. So that's how this ends. Just a fresh light.
Strong.
I knew there'd be more to the fight, but what is it? I'm wondering.
But we're not losing either. We can do this.
I believe in the Phantom Thieves.
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Hell yeah.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
Yep. I love
I
that
do
about
not
you.
understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain, hope. The dregs of Pandora's box is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Especially with Ichinose, that's a really, really, really strong theme in this game. But yeah, every monarch has experienced the same thing.
Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
Time to end this.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Go ahead and try it, bitch. Hoip, Dergy! Dot! Oh, it's so cool. Oh! Epic song. Oh, cool. Very reminiscent of the boss fight with Yaldabaoth in P5.
The final battle!
With the different arms holding different weapons thing. Didn't it have 6 arms too?
Kneel before me.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Curse, eh? Question.
Obey me.
Let's go.
I know he's got a curse somewhere. Oh, here we go. 42.
Naga, Thor, Trumpeter. Neveros, Trumpeter. Neveros.
There we go. I knew there was a higher level one I had somewhere. Oh wait.
Persona. You're mine.
There we go.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it
I missed that.
Great technique, Joker! Something's wrong.
There's a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Take this.
Hold up, it's gone? Wait, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Oh, it's also weak to light too, which means Sophie as well. Strong to everything else but physical and gun. Oh boy, whoa, it keeps healing itself.
Capture the floor. Take this. Take this.
Oh boy.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit.
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy
Aha.
to the demiurge.
Aha.
So until we deal with those, our attacks in the main body are fruitless. How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
We should split up.
I see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
Leave it to me.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Okay. Oh, neat. We get to build all 3 teams. Sexy. Oh, do you get to play all 3 sides in, like, succession? That's cool. Oh, man, I'm liking they're really pulling out the stops of creative game design for this. It's not the same as every other formula for a boss fight, because it's the last one. It's interestingly climactic. Alright. So... Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, never mind. Player 1, 2, 3. Okay, so... Frickin' okay. Oh, never mind, that's right. He's versus Demiurge, so... Funky Durgan, okay. Alright, so my fave 2 are gonna lead the other teams. Zenkichi's proved himself really reliable as like one of my favorite characters. So he's gonna lead Group 1. And The player for Group 2 will be McGirlfriend. And then, let's see. Who might want to go with Zen over Makoto? I've decided that Morgana would probably want to be in whatever group it's gonna be in. I'll just go by like character reasons, right? That I would feel like anyway. I feel like Yusuke really looked up to him. They both had some similar thoughts earlier. And then I'll just do on and Morgana. And then just everyone else on Dakota's team. And I love how you get to use everyone. Period for this. Well, I just realized we don't have enough people for Demiurge. Actually, wait, you know what? In that case... Whoops. Yeah, I still want Tenkichi and Makoto to be the leaders, so... Okay, you know what? I think Sophia should be fighting the Spheres. Or fighting Demiurge, I mean. I really like this, mechanically, it's really cool. Ryuji'd like to be in the thick of the fight, too. I'd like Yusuke to also be on my team. And then everyone else, 2 per, that's it, 1, 2. And then, yeah, 1. No, it looks like I'd only have 1 more to spare by then. Well, Morgana and Anna are going together because Morgana's getting sick that. And I like, you know what, Haru buddying up with Makoto, because... Actually, you know what? You know what? Yusuke is gonna go with those 2, because 3 each is even. I feel like that'd be, like, the easiest way to split everyone up, because it's 9 people, so... Go ahead and take Yusuke out, and put him... By the way, this freaking song is epic! Point the Durgan. Alright. There's everyone. Also, we might as well bond it up while we're here. While we have the chance. Yeah, I can't, because... What I can do is endurance boost out. Ooh, such an engage will feel faster. Increases damage for physical persona skills. No cards can be used for that would have been helpful for a lot of ETS's quests. Good to know. There's a chance that your counter. Yeah, that's definitely a mood at this point. But it deals with this shot. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I should. That would also have been helpful. Actual arts. Increased chance for sword skills to inflict stash elements. That's what I'm gonna play this fight. Here's the duration for buffs and debuffs from the sun skills. Damage for physical persona skills. Oh yeah, I only did level 1 of that. Yeah, let's do supportive arts just in case we need... Just in case buffs would be really helpful. But we'll see. Hell yeah.
That should do it. Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Futaba, you're awesome and badass, and I love that you're getting so much time to shine here in the final fight.
Let's go, everyone!
Along with everyone who's a combatant. I love that. And she deserves it. She's a very integral part of it. Interesting, she sent the spears. It's like she willingly went along with this. I wonder why.
Since it's impossible to arrest a god, man the thieves get the punishment instead.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to life.
I wonder if, yeah, these must be biblical names or something like that. For the spheres of this false god. Or maybe they have something to do with the Pandora's box. It's clearly an integral part of this game's plot.
So bad.
Ah, cool.
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
I'll back you up. You're good. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. I expect nothing less.
Grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chopa has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go ignoring the weaknesses.
I can't move!
The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire! Thank you.
Yes. Bless them with God's beneficence.
And it's healing the rest of them.
Okay, I'm glad I'm focusing on she said then without even like needing to. Hold on, looks like she...
I'll take it from here.
Finish
this!
The fire don't hurt it.
That
One sphere down! Too late for you to beg for forgiveness. Death fought!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution.
I'm not gonna immediately use the showtime like I normally do. I want it to be a climactic thing, so I'll try to use it to finish the last one. The last few.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
One sphere down! That one was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Yeah! Surrender!
Keep it going!
No holding back!
Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack!
That's what I'm talking about!
Keep it going!
Yeah! Give up already!
Okay, this ain't gonna finish it, but...
I never miss my
close. Oh well. I don't know why I did that so early. Oh, actually, wait, I might have done it. Okay, cool. Wow. What is it now?
Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
The rest is yours, Joker!
Oh yeah, so that's one group of spears down. Alright, so let's do this. Hopefully none of these are like immune to me.
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
My own, and no one else. I won't let anyone tell me how to live. Not anyone with my friends at my side. Not even a music song.
Wipe away these obstacles, Marquis. Create the foundation for the ideal world before
Damn,
me.
a ton of shadows just appeared. Looks like Malkuth can summon them. One sphere down.
Tire is a grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations. leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desire to lead. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
One more hit, that combo strike was death, you know it!
Obey me.
One spear down! This is the price for trampling on the heart of all humanity.
Decisions. And those exhausted by endless possibility, I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Man, I'm sucked in. This is an awesome fight.
One spear down! The spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys! We will stand our ground and fight for
Doing it,
ourselves.
not gonna worry about it.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice and absurd state. Honesty is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
Looks like it was needed actually. Actually, I did do that. I did do that.
Wheels born of
One more big push to go. Hang in
so
there.
rash.
Joker, we believe in you.
Hell yeah. There's both teams. Let's do this, friends. Okay, they're all back too.
Come, darling.
I'll say that they were, but then
That's you up!
I refuse to allow all of humanity
whoops, didn't mean to do that.
My job is to stop you.
Nah.
The spear's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I get it now. You had to fight them, but then it starts to happen without, like, okay. As you're fighting as Joker. I like that. Did it, like, rewind after you did both sides? Or is it just more they're constantly fighting right now? Not sure. I feel like it makes more sense if it was the latter thing. That very well might be it.
Alright.
But it said final push twice. Futaba did, I think. So maybe that's a hint that it's like in both scenarios, it's the earlier part, and this is after all. This is while that's still happening. I like that, and that way everyone gets to fight.
There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world. One spear down. Too late.
There we go.
Obey me. Do you truly understand your actions?
Hell yeah, I'll
Even
be
when
badass.
I love her. The ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
We're not saying we want to suffer. It's a great thing to endure suffering. But I know there are things on the other side of that pain. I want to find them for myself.
Wah.
Tire of your grotesque sight. Your end is beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to lead. Or you prefer to languish in despair.
There is no fear in me. Take this! As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge
Let's go ahead
my
and
own
use that
path.
part of that.
My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. If you could ever comprehend that!
One spear down. This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions. And those exhausted by endless possibilities, I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Fearing repercussions, accepting any answer foisted on me. I am
Okay.
not that comfortable anymore.
Hell yeah, Makoto.
Someone else. I am fighting to live my life for myself.
Hell yeah,
Stand
Makoto.
our ground to fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The Promised Land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt. We have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. It can't be forced. One spear down. Spears are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not cannot comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss.
I love that there's vibrations of all these. I haven't seen that with everybody. Boom! It's badass. I'm glad we get to use everyone who might have neglected for this fight. Everyone's included in being a fucking badass. It feels good, man. So good. I love how also that everyone is making sure their convictions are heard, man, right now. That's fucking badass.
You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct.
Ow! God, this is such a badass fucking ow! Okay, Jesus. God, you know it'd be awesome if that killed her. But oof, man. I hope if Joker dies, you don't die. Like, lose. Kind of die. Oh wait, oh hey! He's... Hey! Or maybe he was healing. I'm not sure. Ouch. Owie. Oh, you know what? Sophie could have let him, but I feel like you have used It looks like I didn't man.
Desires are the root of all suffering.
That's one thing I'm a little bit about with this game, is because it's pretty easy when doing circle stuff to do that. Do I even need circle for combat? I wonder why I end up using circle. Oh, you know what? In order to use any, like, explosive things. I'm so used to just mashing circle in order to do that, but there is no explosive things or anything like that here. Instead of using objects to damage her, they're just to move the circle activatable things. So yeah, that's what it is, but thankfully I don't think we have to worry about that anymore. We'll see though. Oh! Oh, I like the concept of everyone. Oh, that's badass. An all-out attack with everyone at once. And it's a cutscene! Fuck yeah! And everyone individually gets to be seen. I'm so happy right now. Being an absolute badass. Look, oh man, look at my wife go. Fuck yeah. And my husband. In suggestion too. Amazing. And Haru. Pretty close second wife in material for me. And frickin' you know what? I said Yusuke is Bendo. You remember when it's Bendo? He's my second now. The first is him. Oh, that was badass for Sophie. Hell yeah. And of course, the leader gets to finish it, because, yeah, it's Joker. And he's being reckless as always. Just like on, you know, lamented about at the beginning of P5, but well, you know, it's what got him here. And every other victory he's had. And he's still fine. God, fucking that cutscene is badass. I love that. I love this game. I'm tearing up, man.
I am the god who would guide humanity.
And big explosion. Because I win. JRPG final boss. I gotta die spectacularly. Or not explosion, but ooh, fading into light. And all the desires raining down. And they're... Oh, wow.
Now that's something.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at them all.
Wow.
So
Wow. I love that. You know what I love about that? It's the game coming full circle. Because the one closest to Joker and sharing this moment right now with him is Ryuji, the person that was with him from the very beginning of P5.
Finally over?
I fucking love that.
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings. So...
Hell yeah! We did it!
I love you, man.
Yes! We really did!
I think they did a better job of generally portraying Ryuji in Strikers.
Oh, we
throughout the whole game.
by. That was unbelievably rough.
Well, I don't know about that, Makoto.
That should have taken care
Felt
of the
pretty easy to
jizz,
me.
too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Hell yeah.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
Wow.
As well as Sophie.
Wow. Indeed.
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Not bad at all.
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Again, it kind of did. That's badass.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone.
Complete with controller vibration.
Now's the time to make our escape. Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
They use the controller vibration very expertly in this game, I feel. The rumble, I think, is what most people call it, what most games call it too.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
Now, how many more hours of cutscenes are there before the end of the game? I'm joking. It's probably not gonna be like Persona 5 itself and other game levels of ending content, but I expect to be here for, I don't know, at least another half an hour or so, but we'll see.
It appears this case is closed.
And I'm glad it's coming to an end.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here.
There she is. Hello, Sophie.
Great job, everyone.
Well,
I call this mission a real success.
Hell yeah, and I'd call you a mother-freaking bean. You're awesome, Sophie.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia.
Well,
where's Ichinose-san, though?
speaking of mother-freaking beans, mother-freaking coffee beans, in fact.
She should have been with me.
Oh, good.
There she is.
You all made it back in one piece.
Aw, see, you have a heart after all. Fuck those people.
I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
I kinda understand where it came from, so I honestly wouldn't be mad at her if I were Joker.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I believe in you, Ichinose.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
Hug for Sophia. I'm worried about her too.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves.
Yep.
At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
Wow.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Yeah, I agree with Zen, man. I think I've been that person for someone before, and certainly people have been that for me, and it's a fucking wonderful thing.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down at the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now. And thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
But you're a phantom thief now.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Senkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating.
That makes a lot of sense.
It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, But you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
Feelings mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too.
Hell yeah.
At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
Hell yeah, Zenkichi. Get him. Fucking make him pay, man.
What you have to do.
You've got this.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
At the very least, certainly with Makoto and Joker, because they're a couple, and they've been dating. I don't care what this game tries to make it seem like. They've been dating. And none of the other girls have been with him, at least, even if they might all have crushes on him.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
Thank you, Zan. We will.
See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Indeed.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
And his coffee. Don't forget about his coffee. Actually, you know what? Fucking Joker's gonna make the coffee. And he's gonna fucking down a lot of it, because he must be tired after all this shit. Like, oh boy. And he's gonna make sure to make some extra for Makoto, because she's gonna need it, because they're not gonna be sleeping tonight. Anyway, what?
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and then...
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe.
I love how his reaction to that is like, oh god, no, brother, not again. Because, you know, they've already done that before. I bet he believes them.
Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
Sorry to worry you.
I figured you'd make sure they had a safe trip. Yeah, how was it, by the way?
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you!
Wow.
But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you.
Of course
Just
it
give
does.
me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro,
You're the best. That aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
So yeah, she's an AI who's completely sentient. And yeah, all of us, Sophia included, had a great time talking about the fun we had on our road trip. That night, is there more game?
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity.
Hell yeah.
You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself.
Double hell ye.
As a result, The god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead.
Wow.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Wow, thank you, Lavenza.
May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
Hell yeah, Lavenza. Thank you, and I hope you do well. Is it gonna skip a lot of days? No. But I wonder what's gonna happen today. Aha! The party.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Ah.
Woo! Applause! Applause!
I like how On started it off. You know, everyone seems to get a really good, even spotlight in this game. I really think they really focused on that, and they did it amazingly, and I appreciate the fuck out of that. Ryuji's T-Red, because he's probably been playing games all night.
You don't appear to be
or
your
something.
usual self.
I do wonder. He's not the one the most full of energy. How did he not sleep last night? Food? Video games? Both?
Man, I could not fall asleep last night.
Oh, okay.
My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of times, you know, you get used to sleeping somewhere, even if it's a different place, and yeah.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantommobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
And the Phantommobile makes more sense because we aren't the Featherman. We're the Feathermen. We're the Phantom Thieves.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us
But
thieves
hey.
remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
I know it's a symbolic thing, and also a very nerdy thing for Futaba, and it's kind of cute that she keeps changing the name though. So.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Oh yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
Of course, Ryuji. I get enough of that already. That's mean, though. Oh my god, it's Ryuji!
Not you! And your acting's awful!
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Yeah, like having sex with Makoto in the back of the— I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Oh god, Makoto, please don't kill me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let it slip. Anyway.
Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school's starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Nah.
Where are you heading home?
Anything to get away from that thought, huh, Ryuji?
Tomorrow. Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Indeed. We'll be back.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Yeah, I'm glad the game's addressing this at all.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
Ah, that makes sense.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Well, Sophie is a miracle, so...
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed
Oh!
a bit distracted
Yeah!
after we defeated the
We
Demi.
do need to wrap this up, too.
Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh.
Huh? You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path.
That's a good way to think about it. I like
Our
that.
users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Wow.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Well, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
You can do it, Sophia. We'll have your back.
Thank you, everyone.
Well.
Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
Shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I...
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Why did Ryuji interrupt Futaba, though, when she was saying, hey, we've cooked up a super thing? It's probably because he didn't want to think about everyone that's going away. I mean, they were focusing on Sophia still.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
Beautiful.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah. I guess I had fun, too.
Yay.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice, with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
I'm kind of worried about them, considering, yeah.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork.
Hell yeah.
Kodo and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there.
I bet it'll be really fun.
They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh?
Hell yeah.
Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
What's up? What's up, Sophie?
Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
That's right.
Thanks, you two.
Well,
we're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
We.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya. It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
Hell yeah, Yusuke. Don't you worry about that.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
How could Joker ever neglect any of these wonderful people? Especially her. Especially Makoto, you know, future wife. They're still dating, in my headcanon. And he's going to be visiting her as soon as humanly possible, at least. Or vice versa. Like, if he can visit her in college, if there's any way, it's fucking happening.
Are you gonna be back for winter break?
you know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
Of course. Also, absolutely he's coming back here for winter break. You know, to visit Makoto if at all possible. Or at the very least, not you know, at the very least, of course, as many of these people as you can catch at that point. Makoto's probably still going to be off at college, but... Or maybe not. No, she very well might come back here. And, yeah. And they'll have some catching up to do. Anyway.
You take care too, Morgana.
And also actual catching up to do, but of course the first... What I meant at first was sex.
Lady On.
God, I look
Well, it
into
pains me. You must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
Well.
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay.
You know
I
what?
got it.
I love that Makoto's the one who said that. Now, I know that the probably actually character reason the most, like, you know, probably the main reason they wrote that line, and very likely the only, was because, you know, she's the responsible one, right? But I'd like to say that she said that also because, you know, Joker's her boyfriend. She wants to make sure she's doing okay, you know?
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Oh, really? Sorry this is so sudden, but could you meet me in front of Shibuya Station? Bring everyone else too, if you can. I promise not to take too much of your time. Well, I hope
What
to
did
see you there.
Ichinose-san have to say?
Well, she wants to meet up with us. I'm
Sure
interested.
didn't expect that.
Me neither.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes. One last little farewell trip together.
Hell yeah.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Futaba's, like, dorky, dramatic side is the funniest damn thing. I love you, Futaba.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
There she is, right?
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking
Wait a
news.
minute.
A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago,
Here we
an
go.
arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada.
Fuck yeah, Zenkichi. Good job, man.
The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence
Hey.
that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
I like how they
The
have an
police
anime
were in
version
on
of
it?
her there on the screen.
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Like the cutscene
Furthermore,
style.
there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Hell yeah. Score 1 for Zen.
Yeah, Gramps pulled pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
Hell yeah.
The perpetrator's finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
Hell yeah.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
Hell yeah.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Wow.
Hey, been waiting long?
There she is. Little bit, but hey.
Ichinose-san.
He showed up at a pretty opportune time for us to, you know, to be happy for Zen. And that Owada is finally behind fucking
Wrapping
bars
up
or
the
worse.
paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Wow.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
But what's funny is this time he knows the fairy tales are true. But he probably didn't want to... You know why I think he did that? It's because he doesn't think she deserves punishment. Because how she redeemed herself. I love that. I like how she did the right thing, and that she's also gonna go free. Because they didn't believe her.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma. They just looked cold and dead, like you all. Sophia included. Your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own.
I love that line. It's so powerful.
Sophia
You know,
learned
she's a
about
really
the
good
human
character.
heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing.
This game is really, really good at getting more of the hope side of the whole theming of Persona 5 itself, I feel like.
But I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart.
Huggle.
I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Wow. It's in the past, Ichinose. You've redeemed
He's
yourself
right.
by now already.
It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Really?
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah.
However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow. The path I need to take as humanity's companion.
Hell yeah.
I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do.
Ah.
I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness.
Ah.
If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her.
Wow, I love this.
Just like you were for me. I want to become more like you.
Wow.
So I can be the self that I want to be.
Hell yeah, Sophie.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're
saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba Hagel.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
You got it. I love you can say that. Because, you know, her whole catchphrase is I got it. That's really cute.
Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
The wholesomeness. I'm happy target.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you for everything, Sophie.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna cry, damn it. I'm tearing up. Oh man, this game's fucking awesome.
Well, all things considered,
Have fun,
it was a
Sophia.
fun summer vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you can call
I
me
love
that.
that there's an anime.
Be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise, I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Aha. Yeah, so I guess Futaba was able to use the program to get her into Ichinose spot. Neat though. Wow. Look at it. Beautiful.
Doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind.
Oh, very cool. Oh man, this game's awesome. I love this compilation of the game. And we're reliving the journey. Oh, this is awesome. This is a really good credits. Durgan feels. So many dirty feels. I love video games so much.
Never meant to be revealed.
There's Mariko's arc.
Emotions always kept concealed.
Come on, show me Makoto. Show me her. There she is. Look at her. Majestic.
With no sign to burst.
I love that part. There's Okinawa, yeah.
Lingered in silence
Yeah, look at her splitting that watermelon. I love how we get to see that. I love. Oh, we're getting to see all the photos. I love them. God, this song is so good for this. It's such a good bittersweet ending. Fuck yeah, dude. And hell, summer's over around this time that I'm done recording this. Like, very over. Over here, it still is pretty hot for a lot of September where I live. But it's starting to get cold, and so it really does feel like summer's over here. It's starting to be very springy, or very fall-y here. And, it's October 16th as recording this. And yeah, it seems like a really, really good, like, end to this chapter. And, you know, to start with, you know, cold beginning to happen over here to a degree. Wow. Man, I'm just mesmerized, clearly. Nah. I love these photos. They're great. There they are. Oh, we don't get to see Makoto there. Makoto's obviously not as focused on, because she's not the popular waifu compared to, you know, Han and Haru. Oh well. Oh yeah, Sophie's badass, sexy persona. More Makoto, please. Oh well. Omega Force. KT, I'm not exactly sure what that is. What was that? Was that like KT in some kind of cutesy mask? That's funny. Sleepy Joker.
He should be out any second. There! Oh.
Has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of robbery.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
Guess so.
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah. There better be a third sequel. There better be a third story continuation game of some kind. See, because now you've set up a precedent that people are going to expect another game like this. That's a direct continuation of the base game and its spin-off. I really would like a second spin-off story continuation game. Because they knocked it out of the park with the story continuation part. Now the next one just needs to fucking acknowledge the romances. And then I'll be fucking happy. But yeah, this game's awesome. Oh man, such a good one. By loading this save file, you'll be able to continue the game just before the Demiurge battle. Hell yeah. And I'll do the side quests this way then. Because, yeah, I might as well do that as like an extra episode. After I've got everything else done. So, friends, I hope y'all have absolute... Well, actually, wait, hold on. Let me make sure there isn't anything more. Oh, wait, I've already done that. Alright, cool. Done. Okay, so, yep. Done. That's the marker for finished game in this case. Okay, yep. Alright, friends, so... Thankfully, recording isn't blocked, because I'm using a capture card, haha, but no. Thank you, friends, for coming with me on this summer journey with the Phantom Thieves, and I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it and putting it out for y'all, and I hope y'all have absolutely lovely days, and I will see y'all in the next series, /video, /stream, or what have you. Bye for now, friends!